Hey guys, we're in Rocky Mountain RV Resort in Colorado, and this is our site. It's a premium site. Got our truck parked here sideways, as you can see, and plenty of room for it. There's the grill. There's a refrigerator there. See a bottle opener down there. And they got a table and then chairs with a fire pit. And then you look right here, you see they call it a lake. In Texas we call this a pond. But anyway, there's a walking trail you see right there that goes all the way around it, and there are lights that light up at night on this side, and there are places right there for people to come and rent and stay. So if you have family members that want to come along, you can rent those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of them there. I'll go right around in a minute and kind of show you the park. But anyway, it's a resort, and I'll do an inserted view I did on my cell phone of the place over there where all the facilities are, the pool and pickleball courts and tennis courts and basketball court and all that. There's playground for kids over there. Anyway, let me get on my bike and we'll go to a quick tour and show you the sights. So let's do that next. Alright, these are the premium sites right here, and then these sites over here are gravel with concrete. You can rent golf carts, as you can see. They have probably about 100 sites in here, various styles. But most of them have paved pads. Some of them are actually concrete, so they kind of mix them up a bit. Plenty of room for big rigs. They had a Brinkley rally here a few days ago, so there are Brinkleys everywhere. There's still a few of them still left. Paved site there. They have trash cans conveniently located through the area. And you can see the wagons over there. You can rent those to stay in. several sections of the park, depending on how much you want to pay, and if you want to get together with groups, this is a good place to have a rally. Last year, and this is that we stayed in last year right here, which was a good little site. Alright, I'm going to take you over and show you where the Airstreams, they got a bunch of Airstreams here you can rent, so let me get over there and I'll show you those. Okay, we're over at the Airstream rental area. These are all new Airstreams that they brought in for people to try. And they're various sizes and various models. They're internationals, they're Globetrotters. And I don't think they have a classic in here, but anyway, so they're some of the nicer ones. I think one of them's a Flying Cloud, which is the lower end design of the Airstreams. But there are quite a few rented out right now. So anyway, if you'd like to see what it's like to stay in an Airstream, you can come here and you can rent these. You'll have to check their website on the fee. I don't know what the fee is. And you see the Wi-Fi antenna over there. They have them all over the park to extend the Wi-Fi here. So you can get a basic plan and you can pay to get a streaming plan. We haven't had to do that, so I don't know how much it costs, so you'll have to check on their website and see what it costs. But anyway, that's those rentals. Let's go over and I'll show you some of the houses that they have in here. Three, two, one. Okay, when you come into the park and you go to the right, there are these tiny homes that you can rent in here also. Now there's a blend of some you can buy too. So these are the ones you can buy on this row. So you'll see for sale signs on some of them. But they're split, and that's actually one unit, so your guests can stay on one side while you stay on the other. And you'll see some for sale down here. There's one for sale right there. There's one for sale. And you can see you can go down that road and they're all down through there. These are ADA. They'll have ramps on this side of the road. Actually, it's only the last two that were ADA, had ramps. These are the newer ones that they just installed. So they're a little bit smaller than those you saw earlier. Let me go show you the entrance next. Okay, this is the entrance area. They'll have little cones set up, and the one that doesn't have a cone in front of it's the one you'll come through to the gate to get your side. This right side here, last year you had to enter a code to get in. It's been open all time this year, so you just kind of pull through right there to re-enter the park. But that's always the entrance lane. When you're coming in, it's going to be on your far left, and then one of these three will be open to accept your check-in and get you set up. And usually I don't see him, but when we were here they had a guy with a cart that took us to our side. So just depends on what day it is and stuff. We arrived on a Saturday and there were so many people coming in, they were actually out here directing us to our locations. That building right there is where you can order Amazon packages, and any deliveries are done in that main building right there. So you'll go in there to pick up your items, and let me ride over and show you the area that I'll do a quick review of next. I'll go in. There are the basketball courts right there, and let me show you where the pickleball courts are. That right over there is the pickleball courts. Let me get over here where I can park and I'll show you them a little bit closer. Anyway, a nice basketball court. And you have two pickleball courts that are nice also. They have the little black stuff up to help block the wind, so unless it gets really windy it won't affect you. So anyway, in a nice basketball court, they have basketballs out there for you if you don't have one. This, I was told this was originally going to be a golf course, and they had all these gravel paths all throughout it for going from hole to hole, and they went bankrupt and they came in and bought it and made it an RV park. So anyway, that's the community center over there, and I'll take you through a few of those here in a little bit to kind of see them. I have to be careful because there's a lot of people in there. They don't like being filmed, but I'm gonna try to find a quiet time today when no one's in there and I can come through and do a tour. And so we will end with that. Anyway, it's a nice park. It's not cheap. The sites we're in are like 110 a night. So again, as I always say, you get what you pay for. But if you're looking for a nice place to come, they have a swimming pool, which I'll show you. and nice community center with 2 restaurants and all that. So all right, let's move on next to getting on with the tour of the facilities on the inside. Okay, they also fill propane tanks here too, so you get your propane tank filled up before you leave or when you arrive. And I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do it later today before we depart tomorrow, but it looks like you just drop your tank off there and they'll fill it up. So anyway, if you have any questions, ask them and they'll tell you exactly how to do it. So, all right, there's that. Okay, if you come way down to the back of the park, this is where the laundry room is on the left, but they have 4 showers and restrooms right here. Let's see if one of them's open so I can show it to you. That one's locked. There we go, that one's open. So it's pretty fundamental. Your toilet, your sink, a couple of mirrors, and the shower. I like these with the wall like this so the water doesn't get all out here on the floor. So anyway, there's your shower. Fairly nice, got a light in there. Okay, let's go have a look at the laundry room. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 washers on the right. We were here. These weren't working. It looks like they are now. So you can use a credit card in this, or you can use quarters. We had to use quarters because the network was down when we came down here. Anyway, they're decent sized washers. They're not real big. The dryers, you can get 2 loads out of your washer into one of the dryers. They have 6 of them. That's $2 to dry, and it's $2.25 to wash. And a small folding table right there. So, and there's a TV up there. It wasn't on when we were in here, and it's still not on. So don't know what's up with that. And there's another little playground. You see several Brinkleys back here left over from the rally. So, and that's a dog park right there. Let the puppies play. And a little fire pit here. Anyway, and you can see the view around here is beautiful in the mountains. So, all right, let's move on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's the laundry house. You see the bathrooms on this side also. So you have 8 of them in all. Little place to park the bicycles and motorcycles and golf carts and stuff on this side. The cars park on the right side. I just thought I'd kind of show you the back side of the park here. All these pull-throughs are very long for long rigs. You can see the bus there. I'm going to be riding back towards where we're staying. This backs up to a lake back behind it also, or as I said, a pond. You can kind of see it back there. This is a back exit. You can go out right there. Go to the left, you go to the entrance. Go to the right, you go to Granby. These are all the little tiny houses you can rent also. These are close to the lake. Some of them back up to it. You can see right there. Okay, this is the road that takes you out. We're right here on the right. Go down here so you can see the lake better. Puppy dog down there in the water. People kayak, use pedal boards. It's not very big, so even if it's windy, wind's blowing about 10-15 miles an hour today, so it stays fairly smooth. Anyway, and you can see the people walking around the trail there. Anyway, it's a nice walk around it. So it goes around all the way where those people over there are walking, all the way back around back here to where you started. So anyway, these site numbers, let me get the site number for you here, like on this one. This is 308 and they go down, so that'll be 307, 306, 5. We're in 304, and I think it goes all the way down to 301. There's about 8 sites that back up here that have the grills and the tables and the fire pit and the chairs. So it's nice having those chairs so you don't have to get yours out and set them up. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to see you on the road sometime.